All right, this wants us to find the exact value of sine of 3 pi over 4. So on our unit circle, remember that the cosine of theta equals x, the sine of theta equals y, and the tangent of theta is y over x. There are two other trig ratios that are the reciprocals of these three. So we have the secant of theta is going to be 1 over x, and the cosecant of theta is going to be 1 over y, and the cotangent of theta is going to be x over y. So let's lock these. This is 9, 3. So the sine of 3 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4 is in quadrant 2, and sine is the y value. So root 2 over 2. Okay. What about the cosine of negative 210 degrees? So 210 is right here, which means negative 210 would be right there, and cosine is negative root 3 over 2. Okay. What if I asked for the tangent of 410? Where is 410? Well, one rotation would be 360, and 410 minus 360 is going to be, oh, how about 420? 410 isn't going to work. 420 minus 360 is 60, so it's going to land right there. And tangent is y over x, so root 3 over 2 divided by 1/2. Invert and multiply the denominator, 2 over 1. The 2's cancel. The answer is just root 3. Okay. What about the secant of 17 pi over 4? Well, in fourths, how far is it to get to there? That's pi, also known as 4 over 4. And then this would be 8 over 4. And then 12 over 4. 16 over 4. And then this one is going to be 20 pi over 4. So where is 17? It's going to be right here. Okay? And secant is the reciprocal of x. So I just take the x and I flip it upside down. So root 2 over 2 upside down is going to be 2 over root 2. But I'm not allowed to leave it in that form. So I multiply by root 2 over root 2. The top becomes 2 root 2, and the bottom just becomes 2, and those 2's cancel. So the answer is root 2. Okay. Do you want to see more of those? Yeah? All right. How about the cosecant of negative 5 pi over 6? 5 pi over 6 is right there. So negative 5 pi over 6 would be right there. Cosecant is the reciprocal of the y value. So it's going to be 2 over negative 1, or just negative 2. All right. Okay, so, oh, this is just asking what is the x comma y of 7 pi over 6. So we just go to 7 pi over 6, and the x is negative root 3 over 2, and the y is negative 1/2. Okay, we did that. We did those. Okay, we did those. All right. Find the exact values if we have the terminal side. So where is that? It's going to be in quadrant 2. It's going to be right here. So this is root 3, negative root 3 over 2. And this is 1/2, and that's going to be 1 because it's a unit circle. So what is the tangent of that? Well, it's just going to be y divided by x. So negative root 3 over 2 over 1/2 turns into negative root 3. What is the secant of that angle? So the secant is just the upside down of the x. So it would be negative 2 over root 3 multiplied by root 3 over root 3. And we get negative 2 root 3 over 9. Or not, over 3, sorry. Okay. Oh, and these are just the same thing. So 945 minus 360 minus 360, 225. So I would just go to 225 and do the tangent. Negative 4 pi is going to be 2 pi negative 4 pi. So the x is 1 and the y is 0. So the cosecant is the upside down version of the y, and the y is 0. So the cosecant of negative 4 pi is undefined. Because 0 over 1 flipped upside down is, or sorry, 1 over, no, 0 over 1 flipped upside down is 1 over 0, and that's undefined. All right, get to work.